Speaking of Steve.
Hooray!
Yay.
Steve, are you there?
Yes.
Oh.
He might be wrangling his kids away from the computer. There's a decent possibility.
Set that on that ledge.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Hello?
Steve!
Steve! Steve! Steve!
We can't.
Steve the dog.
We can't.
Is he there?
He answered, but we can't hear him.
Dengler! Don't buzz my balls here! Gun and badge!
We will try and call Steve again. In now times.
Oh, he just called us.
Oh, he just called us.
Yay.
Wait, there he is! Hi, Steve. How's it going?
Can we hear him?
Oh,
I can't hear you.
can't hear you.
Wait, Steve.
This is an emotional roller coaster.
Really?
We can't hear you if you can hear us, Steve.
Turn your mic on, Steve.
Steve!
No, we can see your mouth moving, but we can't hear you. Oh no.
Steve!
I can try the
We got you.
We can hear you now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I've got the mic on the webcam, and this headset isn't doing anything for me. So you can hear me.
Yes.
Yes!
Perfect.
Hi.
So you guys got 2,000. I was gonna sweeten the pig, but
She did it.
beat me to it.
She did it.
I know.
anyway.
I was gonna tease during that auction that maybe this pig might get sweeter because Steve was gonna add the other comics and Felicia just already did that.
But that's okay because I've been working with Vince to get a copy of the Blades comic signed and added to this auction. So what I'll do is I'll just get Vince to send it to Felicia directly. And that
Are you
way
catching
I'll-
this, Dr. Vancouver? So we have the auction winner here.
Dr. Vancouver!
Yeah, I know. I saw him. Good.
Did you hear that?
win.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Being added as well.
Hooray!
Well,
I love your shirt!
I heard a bit of a point of pride with Felicia about maybe not beating the previous high there. What was the previous high?
She was talking about Mikey. What did Mikey's lot go for?
$4,000.
Yeah, Mikey's lot went for $4,000. Yeah.
All right, I think I'm gonna have to match the bid there. I'm gonna add $5, so it's gonna be $4,005.
So,
Dr. Vancouver's bid plus 5.
so if Felicia's still watching, you just beat Mikey.
Yay! Wow, thank you, Steve.
That's
You're the
amazing.
best big
not-
brother ever.
Not a problem.
Wow.
What else? I just wanted to.
$5 increment is a valid bid.
That Dengler and Butts thing that you guys have going, which I think is hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm actually in discussion with Zach Finfrock, who you know from before,
What?
to do
No.
a graphic novel.
What? What? What?
We're talking to
Like
Zach
a
Finfrock
Terry
about doing this
Carter,
Dengler
next
and Butt
special
graphic
mega
novel.
Oh my
series,
God.
story.
What?
What? I need a copy of that.
Yeah, we all need a copy
Yeah.
of that. Graphic novel. Right, what did Steve do
Dengler
before that?
Butts.
Oh, we matched Dr.
Oh.
bid.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
The chat is proclaiming themselves Team Steve.
Team Steve!
That's
No,
amazing.
This is Team Ashton.
Yeah, it is.
He's so sad.
Oh, and he's drinking a club soda.
Steve, if you can club someone from Toronto, you'll be my hero.
Tomorrow morning, there's gonna be a package show up at the door addressed to Alex, and it'll be like, "Here you go, this is the mail for you. Don't know what it is."
Full of
magic
tag that for
cards.
one of Kathleen's costumes when you make that donation, by the way. Unless you already did. Did you make the donation
I
already?
gotta do it when I get to Vancouver.
Okay.
I'm going tomorrow. So.
Okay, cool.
That's fine.
Nice. So, Steve, while we have you on the phone,
Yeah.
I thought that we would do one of your auctions.
Excellent.
Yay!
Because you have provided us with such amazing auction items this year. And it'd be nice to have you on the line. So I'm just trying to pack this up. Here, can I just give it to him? Throw it at him.
Yes.
Okay. Thought we'd auction this off while you were here. So maybe you want to tell us a little bit about how you arranged this.
The video on mine is really bad, so I can't see what it is you've got there.
All right.
Is it the irrational lot?
No, this is
one of.
no, this.
That's a pig sweetening T-shirt, the irrational shirt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this
So this is well here. I will describe what's in the lot. Let's go back to the wide shot here. So this is an Irrational Games T-shirt in
Courtesy of Ken Levine.
2XL, courtesy of Ken Levine. A Mega Cynics, the Mega Cynics Adventures Portal.
Yes,
shirt.
Commemorating our trip to Valve with Harrison Cricks and the portal gun. That was awesome.
Actually, I'm going to start putting stuff up on the skull cam now. This is a copy of
Freedom Force.
Yes, a copy of Freedom Force,
Yeah,
signed,
a fun game.
and a copy of Freedom Force versus the Third Reich, also signed.
Also fun.
And to go with them.
And additionally, a copy of Anachronox, signed.
One of my favorite games of all time. Yep, signed by Tom Hall.
A copy of Bioshock for PC,
Yeah, also
Signed.
signed by Ken Levine.
a copy of Planescape Torment,
Signed by like everybody.
signed by a huge number
Yeah.
of the team.
Yeah,
I see a Chris Avalone there because he's
Yep.
the only
Oh,
one
yeah,
that draws
Chris-
that stick
he's-
man.
yeah. He should have a stickman on there. That's how you know it's Chris.
Yep. And I don't know if anyone's prepared for this. And
This is one of my favorite lots. I love this.
oh yeah, I'll hold it up here. An inbox copy of Daikatana.
Yeah, Graham. John didn't sign it just once. He had to sign it like 3 times. He
Yeah,
really
signed by John Romero. It's signed on the box and what? It's like on the on the disc.
CD, and then on the CD itself.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
It goes on and on.
The infamous Daikatana signed.
He just didn't. Well, it's a part of history, man. It really is.
The infamous Daikatana signed multiple times by John Romero.
Yep.
In box.
Give him a pen. He just keeps signing.
So, just to review, that is Freedom Force, signed. Freedom Force versus the Third Reich, signed. Anachronox, signed. Bioshock, signed. Planescape Torment, signed by a whole bunch of people.
Really signed.
Really signed. And Daikatana in box, signed by John Romero.
3 times.
3 times.
3 times. Just so you really know it's John Romero. And all of this organized, collected, arranged, and compiled by Steve, because Steve is awesome.
From his personal collection.
Steve is what all other big brothers are measured against. I just saw in the chat.
But I gotta tell you, when my wife heard I was doing this, she was like, "Oh, really? You're getting involved in a charity auction?" I said, "Yeah, I'm giving away a bunch of my stuff." She's like, "Do it." I'm all for it. Go. So she was very happy.
So, what actual lot number is this? Sorry, it's number
143.
143.
About
And
ready?
we are ready to open the bidding on this amazing lot. Let us unleash the bid bot. Thank you, Jer.
$600.
$600. $700.
For a piece of history.
800.
800. Is this 1,000?
$1,000.
Myth busted.
Is this? Wow. The music from Daikatana is not very good.
But we're going to dance to it anyway.
1005.
1,005 from Ice Pick. 1,010 from Jinx. 1,050 from Dorangoshi. Pardon me, Doragoshi. To give just $10, go to desertbus.org. There's a donation button on the right. Whoop. Wait, more music coming.
Yeah.
1,055.
There has to be a dubstep remix of this.
1,070. To remind everyone what they're bidding on, they get an Irrational t-shirt, a Mega Cynics t-shirt. Well, the t-shirt is quite rational, but it's from Irrational Games. A copy of Freedom Force versus the Third Reich, a copy of Anachronox, a copy of Bioshock, a copy of Planescape Torment in box, and a copy of Daikatana in box. All of them signed by the people involved. Daikatana specifically, of course, signed by John Romero, not once, not twice, but 3 times, because he really wants to make sure you know it's John
Someone
Romero.
step it up.
Yes. Somebody's saying this auction has now doubled Daikatana's sales. Come on.
We gotta go higher than that, guys. Come on.
You know you want to.
Exactly. Dr. Vancouver just said, I can't space bid everything. Dr. Vancouver just space bid himself for more than $500. You guys can step to that.
Maybe.
There we go. 1,100 from Belnaroth. That's what we like to see. Waiting
For the
for
children, you guys. Come on.
waiting for a random Dave to appear.
Daikatana for the children. You know you want to.
Hooray!
Dave Random.
Yay!
$1,111.64.
Where do you work, Dave? Tell me.
The number of auctions Davis won is actually quite limited.
Yes.
I mean, he's bid on a lot of
He's a
stuff.
heavy bidder.
Yeah.
Do we do this again? Do we go once on Dave and wait for people to snipe him? No, we don't. We don't,
11.20.
because
Hooray.
Belnaroth just bid 11.20. Excellent.
Is Steve still here?
Oh yeah.
11.25. Yep, he's still here.
He is transfixed.
11:25. All right.
Steve is watching the chat as we are.
Yeah.
11.25 from Doragonchi.
Look at it.
11:30.
11.30
Dave
and 08
Random.
from Dave Random.
Guys, the little races are not working.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
All right.
Dave Random, 11.30.08.
Because that 8 cents is important.
Exactly. He's trying to balance his bank account or something. I'm not sure. Well, I think we're gonna have to call going once on Dave Random. There we go. All right, so 11:30.08 going once. Belnaroth has wait. Why didn't? Oh, because it's not a 5. It needs to be more than. Sorry, because Dave bids the 8 cents, and it's not a $5 increment. Belnaroth, you need to go to 11:36 to get higher.
11:35:08 work.
Or 11:35.08. Yeah.
11:14.
There we go. Or 11:40. That'll work.
You know, guys, I bid, but it just wouldn't be right.
And your wife would get mad at
Yeah,
you.
Bruno would be so mad.
Counterproductive, exactly.
You donated your stuff and then bought them back.
It's for the children.
Now we have more stuff and less money. Awesome.
Madam, is-
And some of these were from your personal collection, weren't they?
Madam, you'll need to.
Yeah, the older stuff, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The newer stuff, when Kenny was signing, I just picked it up.
11:52 from Dave Random. 11:52. No pony glue.
Nice.
Belnaroth, you still in this? 11:68.
yes,
Yes, he is in this. That is smart.
Madam, if you want to bid, try and go through that link, Boogeyman link to tube.
That was significantly better than the last music.
Yes. Okay, Belnaroth at 11:68. Dave Random. Is Dave still in this?
More money and less stuff. I'm excited. I can't wait to get the total of all these lots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some decent money.
Yeah, you have helped us raise a lot of money this year already.
And we love you.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure. It really is.
Yeah.
Does it exist?
It's best.
Does it exist?
Have we gone once in the current bid? We haven't.
No.
No. Let's do that.
Hooray.
Nice, Ashton. Good job.
68. There we go.
I think Dave Random was just waiting for that.
Yeah. He usually does. Stephen the pig.
Yeah, I haven't seen this pick yet, have I?
I guess not. Dave Random at 1,400. That's a jump.
Awesome.
There we go.
So, how will you sweep this pig, Steve? What are you
I
thinking?
don't know.
1410.
Oh my. Belnaroth is not letting go.
Belnaroth wants
This is better.
one of
I
these
know.
things. Oh, Planescape. There we
No,
go.
this is Daikatana still.
Oh, he's looking behind him.
Steve Steve's looking through his stuff.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
This is dangerous. I have it on good authority that he has a portal gun back there. Oh my god.
Yeah, right. That's not going in there.
Yeah, no good.
I'll find something. I'll put something in there. It'll be a mystery pig sweetener.
Okay, so there's
sweetener.
some mystery sweetening going on here.
But,
I think we can call going once.
but it's real sweetener, right?
To
Steve?
Belneroth
Not
for
artificial?
1410.
No artificial pig sweetener.
I agree with Riger. Go higher.
Yes, it
I'm
will be
happy.
maple
This is-
flavored
This is a
pig.
decent one. I'm 1410.
Yeah.
That's great.
This is the official.
1492.43.
Awesome.
1492.
Harrison saying, "Do not give away my gun." 1500 from Belneroth.
Whoa,
No
wow.
way that gun's going anywhere.
Exactly.
We flew hours and hours and hours in a little tin can to get that gun. I'm not giving it away.
What dance is this?
This is the Daikatana dance, actually.
Oh, really?
No, it's the Torment dance, sorry.
Okay.
No, it's
The last one was the Daikatana dance.
No, it's still the Daikatana dance.
Is it?
It's true.
Are we going
It's
once?
true, chat room. I do have another copy of that katana, but I think it's my last one, so I'm not giving it away.
Smart.
The analyzing what's behind you.
All right. We're gonna go once at the current total.
Yeah.
Oh no, only one. Oh.
Only one! Ashton!
We went twice by accident.
All three of them.
Well. Oh!
Oh, never mind.
1505.
05.
05 from Dave Random. Don't double
I'm gonna
go.
look around for something. Does this have an Acronox in it?
Yes, it
151005. Yes, it does. This has.
does. Oh, he's looking. He's looking.
He's looking. This is dangerous.
This has Freedom Force versus the Third Reich, Bioshock, Anachronox, Planescape Torment, and Daikatana all in boxes and all signed by the people involved.
Whoa.
I know, right?
I know.
I'll get something from Tim Schafer and throw it in. I don't know what yet.
What? Okay.
And turkey.
Get him to take a
He's
hand.
just gonna put Tim Schafer in the line.
Encased in lucite.
Encased in lucite.
All right, we'll go once now again to Belneroth for 151005.
Oh, Crows is mad because I chose Team Action.
1660. Wow, that's a jump. That's good.
Thank you, Dave Random.
That is definitive. The Dave Walker is here.
You're our favorite Dave.
Crows, I've got to say, Ashton is the server administrator for Megacynics, so that's why I kind of have to go.
Yes.
1665.
Oh, wow.
Yes, Ashton knows where you host.
Ashton saved us earlier when we first started doing the Mega Cynics challenge, and it steamrolled our server.
It's back now.
Ah, hooray!
1665 I saw was the highest bid. I think we'll go once on that.
No one wants to
did they
push the
say he was
button.
bidding? Were they bidding for Torment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, new bid.
177604.
What, did they say that that's the main reason they're bidding?
No, he's probably got something else.
Torment, the paperback.
Oh! 1800.
Going up now.
Nice.
Sextuple Madness, the sexiest of the madnesses.
Look at it
We
signed by-
heard you like torment, so we put a novel in your game.
So you can torment while you torment.
Yeah.
Actually, I gotta say,
Absolutely.
if you read this novel after you play the game, there's a few loose ends that kind of explained, I've got to say, so it's well worth it.
All right.
Awesome. Pig is sweetened, everybody. Bid
The
more.
pig has been sweetened.
Been Steven.
The pig has been Stevened. Only Steve may Steven the pig.
Oh, please.
More better music.
We're trying to find.
I'm working on it.
We're playing. We're gonna play. We're gonna play some big giant circles.
No, we played the dubstep one like a million times, man.
All right, going once.
No,
we're not.
Oh!
My.
Dave Random
All right.
just bid again.
All right, and we're going once for it.
I guess we're going once for Dave Random. We meant to go once for Belneroth, but then Dave Random bid, so we're going once for Dave Random. Why not?
What was that bid? 19 something?
1986.
1986.
Those all happened within a.
It happened as he was like
that was the
pressing.
same.
Oh,
Belneroth, 1991.
Oh,
Good year.
Sure, I have more stuff here, but this is good. I'm good.
No. This is good.
no.
Hi, Alex.
Steven, I'm trying to outdo Mikey Newman. He already has.
Yes.
For other auctions.
Lick sticky.
Can we hit 2,000? We're so close.
I know, we're so close. Alright, going twice. Since we already went once.
No, it's once now, isn't it?
Oh, right, it's once again. Sorry, going once.
Once again.
Pardon me. To Belneroth for 1991. So close to 2000. 1996.
This is a slugging match.
So close to 2000.
Thank you for reading Mega Cynics. We got one more fan.
Yay.
2011. Nice.
Oh, they're mine, he says.
Oh, there we go. Belneroth is a man with confidence.
We love the trash talkies.
Dave Random, I think you're getting told. I think you might have something to say about that.
Enjoy it, Dave, says Dave. We never know whether to trust Dave on this now.
Uh-oh.
But we'll try it. We will go once to Belneroth for 2011. Woo chronology bid. Is Dave Random ever truly out of an auction? We never know until we say, going twice! This, by the way, is a track of Big Giant Circles, the album we've been giving out. Any last minute shots? Dave? No? Riger? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? This time Dave is out, says Dave.
Yeah.
Alright. Then Belneroth once, Belneroth twice. Sold to Belneroth! For two.
Alright, so Belneroth, the sweetened items, the thing from Tim Schafer in this book will be coming separately from me, not from Loading Ready Run.
And we will send you that winner's information so you can send that stuff to him.
Perfect.
Thank you, Steve.
Yeah, no, no, you guys are getting.
Thank you, Steven.
You're getting a fact from everyone. You never got a fact from me.
They never got it back from me either.
Yeah, we don't like you.
Wait,
Fine.
wait. Somebody grab my book of facts. It's a little Snoopy Moleskine right there.
Hey.
And a pen.
You gotta read those out during your shift, Kathleen.
I know, no, that does not. That pencil does not work.
You need to probably use the pen that's on the binder.
Wait,
that,
could
no,
Jared,
not
could
that
you,
one.
Could you?
You need to use the.
Just use the pen that's attached to the orange
How
file.
many pens do we have? Could somebody write down the facts for me?
Oh, yeah.
I'm driving. Clubs.
All right, so
Clubbed.
All right.
Steve, what is your fact?
This is an interesting fact. It's personal trivia. Now, this is probably not going to mean a lot to people from the U.S., although, you know what? She had some hits there. You guys know Kim Stockwood?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, they probably do. You Jerk. She had a couple of the Jerk song from a few years back.
Oh,
yeah.
I proposed her.
Really?
Wow.
What was her name?
Kim Stockwood.
Kim.
She was kind of the shiznit back in the day, but yeah, it was an interesting moment.
How does the wife feel about this?
Oh, this was long before I met Bruna. We were young kids. If she had no reason to say yes, and she didn't. So there
Hooray.
you
Hooray!
True fact.
True fact.
All right, Ash, what is your fact? I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I'm
26
actually-
minutes ago, Tim Schafer retweeted, I'm calling it now. Game of the Year 2011, Desert Bus.
Yay, Tim.
Well, never played it.
What are you doing?
Oh, wow, oh, I didn't realize, that's actually C418 in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, hey, awesome. We love your music.
go. Nice.
That's so cool.
All right, so
Sorry, I just saw
My
that
facts.
Notch retweeted him saying I'm having a hard time trying to sleep and decided to watch Desert Bus instead. Well, hey, C418.
sweet.
I know I've already told some of the people here, but it's an amusing story, and I know that Harrison's watching and Steve's watching, so I'm going to tell it again.
All right.
When a pilot makes that awful throaty noise in between...
What?
Hold
Wait.
on. What? Are you freaking out?
Notch just donated again.
Notch, stop giving us your money.
Wow.
It's a really
Thank you. Thank you,
Notch
Notch.
donating?
Notch just donated again for the third time.
Yay!
Wow.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
No,
I mean,
I'm
it's not a
not.
bad thing, but-
Because they're not small amounts.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're not.
Wow. Notch, you're so awesome. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Notch is pretty awesome.
All right, so Ash, get your story.
When a pilot makes that awful throaty noise in between anything he says, there's a reason for it. And I think that you might have seen on like Family Guy when Quagmire's in the plane. He's like, "Ladies and gentlemen, we're approaching our destination, and there's a reason." And we learned it from Steve because Harrison and I tormented him throughout the trip for making that noise because you sound really, really silly. But when
Ladies and gentlemen, Ash is just telling a story about making this noise.
When you're flying a plane, you only have one airspace over a particular field, and it's actually activated by your. Well, it's not activated by your voice, but you have to hold down a button, and you take up that particular line when you're holding down the button, and you have to let all the other pilots know that you're still on the line, even if you're not speaking. So if you don't know exactly what you're going to say, you make that noise in between whatever you say to let all the other pilots know that you are not in fact off the line and that they can't start speaking because they won't get through because another pilot is holding down the button.
I'm still talking.
Not bad, Ash. That's pretty much exactly it. That's not bad. If Notch is listening, I don't know if he is. You know who your biggest fan is, Notch? Seriously? Tom Hall of Anachronon. Seriously, dude, he's your biggest fan in the whole world. Plus, he's a good guy. But yeah, Ash is absolutely right. So
Harrison and I were very disappointed that there was a legitimate reason that you made that noise because we were having a lot of fun making fun of you, and then we're like, "Oh, you took all the fun out."
Well, then when we were visiting Valve, they let us play the co-op DLC for Portal 2 before it was released. They let us play test it. So Harrison and I were talking to each other, and Harrison was making fun of me the whole time. Because we were like trying to solve
every time you try to solve a puzzle.
And Harrison's like, "Oh, put an orange portal over there." it was pretty funny actually. All right, guys. So I think I owe you from the lot matching. Was it 2000?
2005 to make Felicia's lot higher than Mikey's.
Okay, and the from the Dengler Butts challenge, which I think is going ahead. I'm assuming we're going to get the full 10 episodes of that, right?
I assume we're up to chapter 6 or 7 at this point. I'm not sure. Let me check.
Yeah. Let's check the blog. But if you want to add to the Dengler Butts incredible Two Steves detective story, you can do so by submitting.
Which will probably be made into an actual graphic novel kind of thing.
Who's gonna? Are you going to use these chapters, or who's going to write that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, we're using the chapters.
We're going to use the chapters that are being written.
Wow.
Can I do the cover art, Steve?
We'll talk about it with Zach. We'll figure out maybe we can do
Maybe.
No, I'm saying maybe you could. Originally, I was thinking Zach could do all of them, but maybe we could alternate or something like that. I mean, we'll talk for sure. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
I think I topped up a challenge when I was physically there for like 45. We took it from 5 to 50 or something.
Yeah,
like
it was
that.
45 bucks.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, can I just make all those one single donation?
Totally,
Yes, you can.
absolutely.
And make it Team Ashton.
Yes,
Team Ashton.
Team Ashton.
Well, I have to.
Yes, you do.
But also, I would anyway. All right, guys. Well, that was a pile of fun.
Thank
Thank
you
you so much,
Steve.
Steve. You've been amazing.
Dengler!
Dengler!
Bye, Steve.
Wargar!
Wow!